Hey, welcome back, everybody. Another Tuesday webinar. My name's Patrick. As always, we hope to provide a little bit of market insight, some education, maybe just a little different perspective on the markets here every Tuesday. Jumping in right out of the gate, this webinar is going to be short. We want to just highlight some charts in here. This is the Dees corn chart. Right now, we're sitting right at that technical support 540, 550 area. We don't want to panic. We think it's still too early in the season. However, we do have to admit that we probably need to lower our target for our first sale from the report. Right now, it's that upper yellow line at 590. I think we need to bring it down to 570. As you can see, there's a 50-day moving average in that area and recent resistance. We might even have to get to 565 and just call it good enough. If we sell 10% there and the market goes through, that's fine. We have 90% more left to sell. We can live with that. What we don't want to do is not do anything and then have this market roll over. So again, I think that's something we're going to do in here is adjust that price target down. And honestly, the best thing that could happen to us is we have that target at 570 and this market pushes through. That, in our opinion, would be the best case scenario. I'm going over the bean side of things here real quick. A lot of headline pressure in here with Brazil being extremely cheap, and I think that's affecting a lot more on the old crop markets. We got to remember we still have to get a crop in the ground here in the U.S. Um, we're going to come in, it looks like, and retest these recent lows in here around that 1250 area. The box kind of shows 1230 to 1240. Again, we wouldn't really panic in here. We think that there's still some time. Just like corn, the funds are also net long beans, so we still have some fund support. But again, when you look at the top side, I think you have to consider a 1320 as a sales area. And even as these moving averages catch up, you might even have to call it 1315 to 13 bucks. So again, just we're not panicking in here. There's gonna, we think there'll be some buying demand at this support level. And be ready to reward any rallies. Lastly, we want to do KC wheat again. Here's another contract that the specs are net long. Came back down to that $8 area. This is the July contract. If you've been watching our daily webinars, I've been looking at the December for a longer term trade. Here again, wouldn't panic. I think you're coming into this $8 level, maybe getting some weak longs out of the market. And let's see if we can't bounce again. We've had that good rally to 880. Maybe we can push up above there. The wheat is kind of in a critical area. There's drought. There's been cold. It's just not sounding like a very good crop. And again, we want to tend to go with the way the funds are going, and they're not long KC wheat. So we like this support area in here as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Whether you have questions for an upcoming webinar or on the markets, we're more than happy to help. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We really appreciate knowing that you're watching these videos and that you enjoy the content. And we look forward to talking with you here tomorrow morning early. Have a great day.